problem.
Yeah. Okay, so can everyone see that? Is it readable? Should I zoom in a bit or?
It's a little bit low quality. Zooming in is fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Table of content.
Oh, I can sit back and
Yeah, you don't even
furiously masturbate to the buffs. Come on, let's go.
Don't even need to scroll. Okay.
Major table contents. That's new. Dude. I like it.
They didn't used to have that.
Oh, so much shit.
The sentence buttons. Oh.
Okay. PvP changes. Okay.
Oh, let's start with the.
Let's
start with
Betrayal
those.
League.
So this thing is pretty like the same as every other patch note thing ever.
Yeah. Let's just read and react, I guess. It's fine.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's just a summary of
What we know.
Yeah.
It's for new. It's for new players.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
No.
There are new masters.
New masters. Yes.
New
Yeah,
system.
hideout system, yeah. Master crafting.
Wait, hold on.
Crafting
You have a single crafting bench in your hideout. Covers all items. You now gain new crafting mods from a variety of different sources, including through exploration and helping the new masters. You can also write previously written crafted mods at the cost of an orb scouring. Okay.
Sounds like what we already know. So there's Shattering Steel, new skill. We know about that.
Lancing Steel.
Already know. Winter Orb, we already know. Stormbrand.
Channel to control.
Armageddon Brand. Brand Recall, we've seen that as well. Sorry, what?
ZZZ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More.
Red Banner. War Banner.
Actually, kind of like the banners.
Yeah, I think they're okay and maybe very good. Multiple totem support, huge.
We knew.
Bone
Chill. Interesting.
Focus, yes, we know. We've seen that as well.
Yeah.
But new, yep.
Added advanced skill gem tutorial. Well, not relevant.
For noobs.
Yeah. It's cool to know that it exists.
Atlas objectives. He jumped over it.
Oh.
But we knew about that.
Isn't
13 new
13 new, 1 new fated. 5 new div cards.
I like fated uniques. I feel like they should do more of those.
Well, I just feel like so many of them are trash and like not well made.
Yeah, true.
They become interesting though, like signal fire, or
yeah. Some of them are.
combs.
So we know about all 5 divination.
Yeah,
already.
I think we do. Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Nurse.
And there's like the dab.
Oh yeah, the dab of ink.
Yeah.
3D art. Oh yeah, boy.
Oh, the best chest ever.
It's like not actually a joke. It's pretty much the best chest in a build I have made, and it is a good build.
MTX or MTX wise or
No.
like
using it.
Yeah.
5 new maps. We know about all of them, I think.
Yeah, they just replaced it.
Okay, yeah. 1 new Rogue Exile, sure. Physics interactions. FPS, Monka's.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
New computer. Monka's.
Sure.
Okay.
Irrelevant.
Quest icon.
Okay, it's orange.
Exclamation point.
Head map device, several art variations. That's kind of nice, actually.
That's actually crazy, but we saw that, I think.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
In a tweet, yeah. This is huge. That's
nice. Oh. The shield bear.
Oh. Yeah. That's...
You can seek from the property panel.
Yeah.
You don't need to talk to the
other. Well, no. Well, that's. Well,
no, it's like you can seal and seek on the same screen.
Yeah. Okay, you don't have to press away anymore. Okay, sure.
Alright.
Do we care about that? We know about this, surely.
Nico and Master, blah blah blah. Hideouts no longer unlocked. Instead, Helena will help you unlock a new hideout, blah. Yeah.
Yeah, this is nothing new.
Okay.
Act 2, Act 4, Act 7. So no low level.
Incursions.
We knew about that though. Oh shit. And then we know about that. We know about the Impale.
Yep, we do. And also energy shield recharge.
That's the stat stick thing.
Yeah.
So these are the things that are no longer main hand only, but that's just like everything. So makes sense.
Does it include lancing still the new ones? I assume.
Yeah.
Result of this change. Yeah.
Yeah. These are just the ones that used to have main hand only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't say specifically, but yeah.
Can now queue a weapon. Yeah, we know about that. So that's the you can actually weapon swap now and have the skill be the correct place, because before you had
There's
to
also like some like buffering thing it says here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weapon swap to a weapon that will allow you to lip slam, hit your lip slam, and then we'll let it play out. Okay.
Yeah.
I like the new skill binds to a set though. Like you can have a different set.
Okay, so we know about these ones, and this is the dumbest word ever, but you have to differentiate it from chaos damage in some way, so it makes sense. But fuck me, is that a dumb sentence? Or like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but we know about that. Total amount. So yeah, we know about that, but that's not relevant for anything. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
The rider for ailments.
Okay.
Okay. So we know about 2 of them so far. I think it's Impale, Scorch. And then depending, it just depends if Bone Chill or these are ailments or not.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Ooh, skill reworks. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, okay. No longer ground projectile. So
Passing over gaps and cliffs. That's nice.
I think it's very bad, but at least it's now ground targeted, so that fixes it. But I liked that Arctic Breath was able to shotgun on like
Oh yeah, right.
in the environment that made it like really, well, not really good, but cool. But if it can ground target now and you can stack the things, that would be OP. So we'll see. Yeah, makes sense. Now leaves the chilling area, and that moves
Projectile.
very slowly.
No, I was reading the next line.
Yeah.
I'm skipping ahead. Oof.
Yeah. Will impact the location. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like if you can place it at 1 feet, it will be like 5 if it's a GMP, so 5 shotgunning essentially.
Yep.
Which like I have a build ready for that. No longer piercers, sure. Ramming. Oh! Yes!
Oh.
I'm so happy I fucking invested in those helmets. Yes. I invested in Ice Spear Starpon Jaws.
I wonder if like the rapid sequence of ice spears that come out from the projectile is like
barrage hits.
Yeah, if it's each individual
they
can crit or like trigger gas and crit and stuff.
Well, no, this is a spell.
Yes.
So this can't ever trigger cast on crit. This can be triggered by cast on crit, but this is a spell. Spells cannot trigger cast on crit.
Wait, is that new? Wait, no, what?
That's been like that.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen cast on crit for spells, but yeah.
Yeah, what?
Makes sense.
Yeah, if it wasn't like that, then it would infinite on itself.
Yeah, I know, but
logic be damned.
Yeah.
Now pierces after it arms, but we now have the new snake pit, so.
Chain.
Now might pierce after it arms. Oh, tectonic slam.
Check.
That's so garbage. Holy fuck. Tectonic slam shit.
60%.
I mean.
More.
There's like a 35% chance to consume an endurance charge.
No, but okay, so the new AoE is the old AoE with an endurance charge. Like the one without an endurance charge is the new one. The old one with an endurance charge is the
I get what you mean.
Yeah. So the only thing they've done is give it 42% more damage every third hit.
still trash?
Yeah, probably.
Probably question mark. That depends. And
It's
and
gonna
that
feel
also
bad though. It's like not a consistent thing.
maybe. I mean, I don't
It looks
agree
pretty
with the
shitty.
choice of that it's the AoE that does this. Like it should have been the damage or something. That it would be the same as Ruthless, but even still,
Yeah,
it doesn't.
I also think it should be the same as Ruthless, like every third attack or whatever the fuck.
But in either way, that doesn't make it shit. Like nothing is truly shit in
Why
this
does
game. Anything can do fucking Shaper because of so much power creep. So
But why did they use the wording which typically consumes an endurance charge? That's like insinuating that could circumvent it.
yeah, no, this is this charge slam that is the definition of the one that uses an endurance charge.
Yeah, but why does it say typically?
If you have 0 endurance charges, it will never consume.
Yeah, like
But then it's not a charge slam.
okay, so you can also interpret it
I
as
guess, yeah.
like before
Well,
before
yeah.
it would, but now it's this instead, right?
Now it typically consumes. No, never mind. Yeah.
Before it's
Whatever, it's a dumb ability.
that's subjective.
Still.
Joke.
But I think it has super potential, depending on if something ever happens better with two hands. Like two hands is not in a shit place. Nothing is in really a shit place.
Tidebreaker.
Wall haste, wall race, wall clarity, all the walls. No, it's
This is the buff.
that
That's
is
pretty nice.
Instant, very short cooldown. Nice.
that's comfy as fuck.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
Especially Volref.
yeah.
And
No,
well disciplined,
no.
actually.
It's nerfed.
It's dead.
It's already dead before it started.
Oh, no more cast on damage taken, right?
No more Orb of Storms meme cast speed build with
Oh yeah.
with 1 mil Shaper DPS. Fuck. Well,
Fucking spammed the button.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So that build is dead now. Well, rip. Okay.
Well.
So this is huge. Like we knew about that already, but that's huge. Sorry, talk. What is it?
Huh?
No, I thought you were gonna say something.
Oh,
No.
no.
Okay. So this is just huge. You can just run, and then you can use this as the new like curse on hit skill, honestly, and it will also chill, leave the chilling ground shit. It's like I think this is huge, and it's the next level. Either I don't
Well,
even.
It will always it's like Orb of Storms, right? It will always cast on your feet.
Yeah, this will also.
Yeah, that's my point. Like, curse and hit for that, then will always cast on you and not like out on. Like, if you're off screening or the fuck, you will never curse with it.
Why the fuck would you curse normal mobs anymore?
Well,
Curse on hit is.
I mean,
only
assuming
over...
if you're range, would you ever go in melee range of a boss? No.
Well, ranged characters are the only melee characters left because of Chin Soul and Point Blank. Everything else is not melee. Even melee characters are not melee anymore. The only melee characters are ranged characters.
Yeah, that's my point then. Like, why would you ever use Vortex? Because you're always at range
Well,
for cursing.
okay, so let's say you're a spellcaster or a miner or whatever, right? Well, miners one-shot bosses, but let's say you're a self-caster. Not that they exist other than... But Blade Vortex, it's the big spell that most people play in this league. Right? So let's take Blade Vortex. Very relevant. Would you not want to insta-chill the bosses and apply curse this way? I would.
Well, as a Blade Vortex, you are melee.
Yeah, and...
I'm saying for classes that aren't melee, you wouldn't use Vortex curse on hit.
A summoner would use this if they had links. I would use this on any melee hero. I would use this on...
On a summoner, I would still use Ball Lightning curse on hit, for sure.
Sure. Yeah. So we found one exception, not the rule. I think this is great.
We're searching for exceptions. I wouldn't. I mean, you haven't really. Never mind.
What else is a instant spell that hits and also chills, guaranteed? Doesn't exist. This is like OP. in my opinion.
Damage is good
Can
now.
now detonate from 5. Does that mean that you can spawn 5 if there are 5 frostbolts out?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
Okay, so you can like make a wall of them
Yeah.
then.
Build the wall.
No. Um.
What?
Okay, so but okay, so that's
Cooldown
the
from what?
well, it has a
Okay.
cooldown now because it's OP. So this is base, right? So
I assume it's gonna go down to like 1.4 or something.
yeah, something.
Not that huge.
Okay, is this a good number? Yes. But it's a instant skill with a cooldown now, so you would never use it as a main skill.
The dot is crazy though.
No, actually, wait. See.
Yeah, dot is pretty.
What the fuck? Okay, so you might actually use it as a main skill because you don't need to use it a lot if you're focusing on EE and the dot. Right?
What's the duration?
It's
Am I missing it here?
Probably the same, like 4, if it's not changed. It should be 4, but it might be 2. I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter, honestly, because of the it's has longer duration than its cooldown. So you could
Yeah,
even use like swift affliction.
Detonating from Frostbolt now is just gonna be to get more spread, I guess.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
but now it does it on all though, right? So
Yeah.
and like nobody ever used this because it's shit, and if it was instant, would be dumb. Okay, so I'm really hyped about Ice Nova. So let's see. Okay, so it's like
930.
Pretty decent. Huh?
Hmm?
Pretty decent.
Yeah, but I thought there was gonna be something when it has chilled and something. So I'm like, what? But is this okay? This sounds. Is that all? Really? I thought they were gonna like an actual rework. Okay, I'm disappointed in Ice Nova. Okay,
So they say they were reworking Ice Nova?
it was supposed to. There was a manifesto thingy way back about it doing more damage to like extra damage to chilled enemies or something.
Sephi is making noise somewhere?
Wait, Sephi?
No, I'm just because of cold snap. But
Oh yeah. I mean, yeah. So we already made a tree for cold snap as well. Did I don't remember 800,000 DPS at Shaper, which is very respectable. And then this would be 1 mil with like no investment, just a +3 staff.
Sorry, what?
No, yeah, I went over to cold snap now, and we're talking about its viability. So like even without the cold damage over time multiplier that got added, right?
You were talking 1 mil Shaper DPS?
Yes.
On what build? I've never seen a cold snap. I mean, yeah, I guess with Indigon and shit, but
No, it's not Indicon. Did I not save it? I have it linked. Wait, if you're actually curious, I can find it.
okay, yeah, do it later.
Oh, later. Well, I gotta go to sleep. Let's see. Yeah, so it's here. It's not done. It's like a theory craft, of course. So take that as you wish. It's like you can add or remove a lot of damage from it, and it'll still be somewhat relevant. But obviously, this number is just
Buffed. Yeah.
20% more. Oh, that's horrible.
This is
Plus 0.06. What the fuck?
I mean, that makes sense, but that's a shit way to do it. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, okay, yeah. So
Face run again, it seems like.
it's all
Yep.
over the board.
Oh, face run, hello.
Movement skills.
Yeet, Queen of the Forest buff.
Okay, Molten Strike.
Molten Strike.
How nerfed are you?
Oh boy!
Wait, Nadeos
What?
up from what? Projectile steel.
Well, okay, so what? I'm so confused. They must have.
It's
changed-
buffed by 10% more on projectiles.
They must have changed the threshold jewel or the helmet enchant. We already know about the helmet enchant though, but still, holy fuck.
Wait, they nerfed it from 3 to 2 or something?
Well, we don't know yet, but it was in the Markov
It
chain
has to
nodes.
be.
Yeah. And now it has to be. It's already the best single target skill, like in the game, other than Poet Pen retarded cancer.
Face run
Okay, yeah. So
down from 80. Okay,
no,
I mean yeah.
no more.
No more shenanigans. 100% in this. Yeah. Herald of Purity.
It
This
actually got
Morpheus.
nerfed.
Feels bad.
How they weren't that OP?
What?
Apparently they were. Well, so Agony, please be nerfed. Yeah. Oh, yes.
Hmm.
So still, this is like not even close to enough. Like you can make a build that has no damage passives and just be tanky and still like kill Shaper. The power creep is gone so far, but yeah, at least it's in the correct direction. That's good. Cast and crit, we know.
Yep.
Cast and melee kill doesn't
We know.
matter.
Who uses that shit? Okay, what the fuck? Can we skip that?
Who remembers
run.
this skill? Oh, is this?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Is this
Wait.
New ailment.
Is that the new ailment? Is that the third one? Really?
Overpowered.
Okay, yeah. Oh shit, is that all? That's all the gyms.
Wait, they fucking trolled with the arc shit. I like it.
I think that's
No
bad.
changes to arc, that's okay, yeah, pretty.
Phew. Phew.
No, not few. It's very bad.
Phew.
EB shit we know. Essence Surge. Down from 60%.
Yo.
Total of plus 60 base. Or flat, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. They said they were gonna add flat everywhere. Okay, so now you gotta grab it other places. That's fine. I'm glad they're spreading it out. It was like only in Essence Surge before.
Yeah.
Added new clusters. Explosive runes. That's the brand.
Between Templar and Witch, or like by the totem shit?
Yeah, or like it could be
That makes sense though, because Hierophant was going to have Brandon totem shit, so.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, people said that it shouldn't have been Inquisitor for like reasons, but Runesmith. Okay, so oh, okay, so you can have 3 brands. Yeah, we knew that. I'm dumb, but then it won't be.
Only 1 brand per enemy. I see the next one there. Only 1 brand per enemy, unless you take the keystone.
Okay.
So you can totem plus brands.
Yeah, but it's minus.
Yeah. My point.
So
Plus
was actually true, the Runebinder, the entire thing in Runebinder, in the Markov chain thing.
Sorry?
The generated patch notes?
This thing?
Yeah.
What?
Generated patch notes, yeah. Real.
The Shaman Dominion, yeah, that's the crit one. The crit totem cluster. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Modified several cold, yes, we know. The corruption, that's the one between Witch and no, yeah, that's the one, yeah, north of the Witch.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Chaos
the one by the
Degen
Spectre.
Yeah.
This is the one at the edge.
By CI.
Yeah, by CI.
Yeah.
Multiplier seems insane if that works like a support gem.
What do you mean as a support gem?
Like the non-ailment chaos damage over time, that's like a 19% more basically, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is
insane.
a multiplicative damage.
Essence Drain back on the menu, boys. Finally.
It's been good ever since it was released. It hasn't been touched, but yeah, this is a buff to it. It's not the cheapest build, but it's it's more than good enough. Growth and Decay now has cold. That's weird. That's the regen one in Shadow.
Yeah.
And this is the Chaos one under Shadow. Breath of Ram is the cold thing that That's the duration, like the one connected to the pen and stuff. The same cold wheel. This is the one that's between the mine and dagger nodes and CI. It's like in the top right edge of the passive tree.
Let's get a sensory balance. Let's go. Probably just occultist Hierophant.
Oh, I wonder about Hierophant actually. That's gonna be interesting.
It's gonna be occultist Hierophant and champion. It's really good.
No berserker. That's gonna be the meme. That...
Oh. That's pretty irrelevant currently, but
plus 60 chaos rest. What the fuck?
So this is withered. What is withered?
New age.
We know what wither is.
Well, withered is the effect they get when you use wither, isn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't say get a withered stack. It says
occultist gets fucking cannot be frozen and shield. Damn.
Yeah, so that's withering presence. It's the chaos boy. Cannot be chilled, cannot be frozen.
25% chance to freeze nearby chilled unique for 0.6 seconds. Wait, so there's a chance you can freeze and it also freezes every 3 seconds?
Weird.
That doesn't make sense.
I mean, it makes sense, but like... Huh, okay, well. There's gonna be a lot of small freezes on bosses and shit.
Well, I mean, with the 0.6, you can get, I don't remember how much, like 120 freeze duration, maybe? Right, so that's like up to almost like 1.5 seconds then. And then you add temp chains on that. And sure, they have the curse
assuming
resist.
It's Shaper then.
Well, they have the curse resist, but still, like that would still be like 3 seconds almost of freeze.
With curse resistance? No.
Yeah.
If you stack both of them, that might be it. But like, assuming
stack both.
I'm assuming like the chance to freeze and the guaranteed freeze of chilled enemies can overlap.
Yeah, but
the first part and the last part of that.
I don't see how that's relevant for what I'm talking about at all.
I don't think one of those two situations can ever stack up to 3 seconds. I doubt it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about this one. I'm talking about only this one. You grab freeze duration, because this is a base. So the boss doesn't matter anymore now. This is just like the ruthless stun thing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like that's also every 3 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah?
Every 3 seconds there's a 25% chance to freeze him.
Okay, sorry. I'm not talking about freeze locking something. I'm trying to figure out in my brain how long we can make this last.
Well, that's saying freeze locking if you can get above 3 seconds.
No, because this would be the first 3 seconds, and this would be the second 3 seconds. That's how I'm interpreting this, at least.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that those can overlap, most likely.
Oh, I don't know. If they can, then this is broken. And they must change something underneath, like further down in the patch notes somehow.
Well, it's not broken, it's probably more balanced if they can overlap. But because if they can not overlap, then you can, never freeze. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
That's multiplier on that smaller node as well.
Yeah, okay, so
you get like almost 100% multiplier, Jesus.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Master of...
Kind of interested in that cold snap shit now, actually.
Yeah. Well, now, okay, so if you're now interested in the cold snap shit, don't be. Be interested in the vortex shit. Just apply the logic from the cold snap.
Yeah,
and
of
now
course.
apply to this fucking garbage bullshit. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now we're talking about like one.
Well, cold snap is a range, yeah.
Well, yeah, but okay. Master of Steel.
They're
Impales
just
you.
adding more
Impales.
like options. They're not
Hmm?
changing anything.
No, they're adding more options, yeah.
Yeah.
But I assume some of them might like branch out from each other though,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't think they're gonna have like
Yeah, you can't stack them.
everything on the new branches.
Yeah, of course.
Impales you
Ooh.
inflict less if you impale
Oh my
in
god, my pillar boy. No,
per impale.
my pillar guy. Not only does he now
Pillar of
have...
the kid.
Yeah, haven't you seen it?
No.
It's like really strong. Like 3 mil shaper DPS strong.
That does seem like, is that
Is that Cyclone or something? Or right?
No, it's well, you can use any skill because everything's broken, but
that can only be up to 5 per enemy then?
no,
right?
7.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's a lot of damage for the pillar build. Like that's a lot. That's so much actually. That's an abyss's worth.
Well, it's only 20% chance to impale those. Like unless you get that at 100%, you're not always gonna max out on the impale stacks.
There's gonna be more ways. And
I think they also have like implicit chance to impale, right? The skills.
yeah, the new skills, yes, but this would be talking about like Val double strike boys in this case. Or like in my case, the pillar guy.
Well, you have 3 mil with Val double strike.
No, I can
Or
show you with only
all-
double strike.
Okay, well, I don't need to see.
Oh,
Just
it takes half a second. Well, it's 2.2, but I don't think that's with. Yeah, that's with like nothing enabled.
You're not showing anything.
Oh.
by the way.
Why am I not? Oh, so I haven't shown anything from that. Oh, okay.
just throw in the paste bin. Everyone can use fucking battle building. So
Where
unless
were
you don't wanna.
I mean, all of my builds that I have made are on my path of, like, you can find them, you know. Oops. So they're right here.
They're actually made. Or,
Yeah, this one also has I've made a video about it. So has 4,000 views at the moment. Impale
yeah.
effect. Very interesting. 8% of 54, so it would be about 6. So it would be 76% damage from impales if you had all impales with this. Okay, so that's inspirational. That's the one that used to have increased damage for allies and movement speed for allies. Now has banner stuff.
Because you're per banner stage on your pants. How many banner stages are there? Do we know?
50.
Hmm.
And this is actually huge for the
The
it's
aura
actually-
shit too.
yeah, it's now for like because champion support is already a thing, and this is fucking huge. That's huge. It's actually crazy. It's like actually insane, I think. It's not so insane that it's the best support now, but it's almost close. Sign of purpose.
10% increased damage for each of your brands attached to them. So you can have 3 brands then
Well,
with the
4.
mm,
Yeah, 4.
4, where you can have 2 from base.
One base, this, and the 2 from the tree.
You can have 2? No. What? Wasn't that only 1?
No, there was 2. There was 1 in shadow, 1 in between witch and templar.
Did the shadow one give +1?
Yes.
I didn't see.
I'm pretty sure. I might have seen wrong, but so this means 4. So that's 40%
40%.
increased damage taken, which is more multiplier. Well, depending on how many of them you have.
Yeah, and how easy it is to cast them as well, though. Like, probably.
That's a lot of mana regen for one mod. A small mod. Well, I guess it's okay since it's a ascendancy, but still. Yeah, we know about that. And we know about that, which is crazy. This is just good. This is a buff for
Wait,
totems.
hold on. Adding this one.
There's the
Mana regen, 14 damage, ritual ignore. Okay, instead, no, because the. Yeah, but like, it kinda. Like, since you can also get that from the support gem now, though.
You would never use that on a Hierophant, number 1. Number 2.
Exactly. My point is like that enables more other ascendancies to also maybe do totems.
Yeah, the support gem is insane. It's not for Hierophants though.
No.
But this is a buff. This is a buff to totems. I mean all of it.
Well, actually, it could still be used by heroes though, because you get 2 additional totems.
No, you don't.
You do.
You absolutely don't.
The support gem gives 2 maximum
Oh,
support.
Yeah. Okay. So you weren't
Sure.
talking about the summons. Yeah. It's a loss of damage, but I mean you could if you were like I don't know
I
a
think
reverse
the word-
knockback support.
The wording here makes me think that you can't.
No, we're not talking about this now, Torstein.
Okay.
We're talking about that the support gem has you can have 2 more totems summoned.
Okay.
I'm saying that heroes can still use that.
Yeah, and I'm saying they could, but I don't see why they would. But
Yeah,
he's
okay.
correct, they could. Oh boy,
It's gone.
it's
Rip Berserker.
Berserker. Berserker?
Berserker.
Oh yeah, fuck, you're right.
Yeah, no Berserker. Fuck.
So the problem with Berserker is still just that the game has so much damage that there is literally no need for Berserker, and you take more damage. He's not useful anymore because of that, because of how much power creep there is. That's why nobody uses him, not because he feels bad or doesn't have damage. He has crazy damage. That's dumb. Yeah, okay, that's warranted.
Yep.
Done.
Wonder if it stays legacy. Probably, right? The existing ones.
So this, again, I don't like the percent chance thing, but I still think Tectonic Slam has a place. And
Garbage.
it's better than other
Before
melee
you
skills.
look at the one below, Howard.
That's not the one.
Okay.
I have the one. I have the crazy one, the one that has 300% crit chance. That one. Increased damage dealt by
It
ice
doesn't say
spear.
that you removed it, did they?
Oh,
No.
doesn't say anything about that here.
Nope.
But that doesn't mean investing in them was a bad decision. But yeah, this.
Wait, do you actually care about standard economy?
No.
So investing in them would help you how?
Play an ice bear build or test an ice bear build, like in
Test.
10 years' time.
When you say invested in, I thought you meant plural.
Yeah, I have like 5 or something, 10.
I mean,
Many.
yeah.
Yeah, this is irrelevant because bone helmets exist now, right? With alright, you can't see the tree. With the new
Bone
mini
helmets
mod.
plus the node, yeah.
Yeah, so
I
this
know.
is irrelevant for any casters. Okay. Okay, it's not something. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh shit. That's not cool.
No, this is good. Incentivize people to farm higher mats.
Less mana guardians going around with the mana vault.
Memory
No,
vault.
memory vault. Yeah.
Yeah. Meme revolt. Shaper another items. Jewels.
More damage.
Okay, yeah. That's crazy.
That's Shaper and Elder, okay, yeah.
That's actually crazy, so we should...
The multiplier, yeah.
So I should make that... So I should make that, like, the cold snap tree thingy, right? That, again, it's not a finished tree, you can do a lot to it, right? But,
And jewels, actually. Oh,
yeah, but just add more jewels to that tree. If you want to do Vortex or cold snap now, right? Just
Yeah,
add more
it's
jewels,
interesting.
and I don't remember what the ascendancy it was, but no matter ascendancy, become a scion instead now, and add more jewels.
There's so much crazy.
Rip perma immune builds.
Oh, yes.
20% reduced. That's pretty good, though.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like this is good, but
So good for lore wave. Oh my god.
Look at the next one.
and it doesn't say it says say reduce, so I'm assuming it's reduced and not less, which is great. Like, I mean, it's a good thing. It's the better of the two. So that's really insane. But this is just good. Fuck those builds.
Oh, dude. If you cared about standard economy, fucking having a insane statistic there, it's gonna be fucking crazy, no?
But yeah.
Well,
it's just-
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So at least I have.
Crystals.
I already crafted my statistics. So in preparation for this.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah, this is great.
Wait, what the fuck? Aegis Aurora is 300 to 400% up from 80 to 100.
Dying Anguish.
Wait, who the fuck cares about Dying Anguish?
What the fuck is Dying
Anguish?
Anguish?
Level 19 skill jump.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Aegis Aurora. Oh shit.
300 to 400%. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah, but it has low base. It's like
Yeah, I know.
50 base or something. So, well, I mean, that's a lot still. It
The
has
ES, but the
200
armor is like. Yeah.
So it has like 1,000 armor, 200 ES now or something.
Hmm.
Close to that. Actually, we can pull up the 1 second. This is gonna be helpful now.
Holy
Still can only see that one.
Yeah, I know. I know now.
Per power charge?
Is this thing?
yeah.
Oh, what?
That is insane.
What?
ES attack builds though.
Okay. Yeah. What's wrong with that? There's not. They even have flat now. ES is great at the moment, and they're adding flat. ES is amazing right now.
That is
20. Wait.
insanity. That's so insane.
Okay, so like this with the, like you can actually make a
250% LA damage. What the fuck?
You can actually make a I always forget the name of the one void boy.
Void battery?
Void battery attacking build now. With this. Because then it would become a, if you dual build them, right?
Yeah.
Because
And you don't care about the spell damage.
well, Crown of Ice.
Yeah, I guess.
Because
But Fizz void battery.
what, Fizz what?
I mean,
Well,
it
wouldn't be Fizz, right? It would be elementals.
I mean, of course, but like Crown of Ice would scale the physical portion, right? So you'd have to scale the Fizz to.
No. Crown of Ice scales. Spell damage then becomes increased damage with attack skills.
Oh, it's decreased with the attack skills. I thought it was like physical damage or something.
No. So like it.
Speaking of Crown of Ice.
this with void battery, and Crown of Ice is like.
Or what's this? The
actually-
Storm Prison? Right? Storm Prison could also be.
But
It's like similar to a wood battery.
No, it's pretty. Oh, yeah, I guess, but it's way worse. You can pull it up here. See. Oh shit.
We can't see what. Oh, there you go.
See, it's like has almost no spell damage and only 1 power charge. It has nothing else. It has nothing.
Power charge and King
Yeah.
Void battery has.
Yeah, I'm scrolling down to it. Void battery has the increased damage
1.2
per
APS though. Eh.
mines. Also, why does it matter? You one-shot packs anyway.
Well, if you don't want to go Crown of Ice, then I think Storm Barrier or Storm Prism would
Is it
work well.
faster? Yeah, it is a lot faster. I mean, yeah, your reasoning is sound. You one-shot packs anyway, but if you just wanted the 20, that's you would get 50.
Lower base crit as well.
Yeah, you would get 50 for wearing 2, right? That's not a lot. You would rather want elemental ones at that point, right? While with the Void Battery, you would get 100. But
you also have 80 reduced.
Yeah, but that doesn't. That's already.
You have 160 actually.
Yeah, that gets cancelled out.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's 3 power charges. 4. Crown of Ice causes you to.
That's actually a nerf to my RF build though.
No, come on.
Because now I get more degen.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh. What? What?
Oh, attack with balls.
Power creep.
Yeah, power creep. But this
That's
is
a lot of fucking damage.
Like Iris
That's a
Iron is
lot of
like
damage.
borderline usable, honestly.
That's the chest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one with face aggro, right?
Yeah. No. It has
Aggro?
10 dodge and 10 spell dodge.
Look at the fucking next one.
Doesn't it have a
This is not crazy.
So huge.
No, like this is the same. Like ink AoE scaling doesn't exist anymore. Like I bet you wouldn't tell the difference.
Yeah.
If you could just not take the things in the tree.
Sure, but you could also just not use a carcass jack.
I mean, it still has area damage and.
Here's I used to have aggro. That's the thing.
Yeah. Here's Iris, 10 spell dodge and 10.
But I used to have.
This is like this is good now, honestly. So, and with the dex, you can use Hiri's Demise as well, right? The quiver.
Didn't it say to attack with bows?
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is nerfed in that sense. But you could.
But it's a huge 300 almost. Like what the fuck?
You can't let people add this shit to like melee attacks. There's no way. There's no way. So at least it's restricted to bows, and bows have insane chests. So this is like fine. It's insane though, but it's like kind of fine.
Bring a rain.
So it's going back. It's going back again to the 18. Oh.
Also affected very, very old.
Oh, so you can get like.
Oh, you can get 220 life now. Yeah.
You can get like old, but new old legacy in your rings. This is nice. It's a nice meme. Okay, Doriani's fist.
Wait, what kind of legacy would it be then?
No, depending on, because I think there's 4 different versions of Bringer of Rain, and now
I know.
5th. So you could have a legacy, new legacy, Bringer of Rain.
Down from.
Yeah. Okay. So.
The spells up from 360 from 240.
Ooh, that's pretty interesting.
Can no longer be evaded.
Oh, that's nice because unarmed builds.
The touch of God.
The touch of God.
So much damage affecting this.
Holy fucking crap! What the shitting hell?
Up from 350.
100% conversion. What's the point of being pissed?
One shot build.
600% damage effectiveness. 600.
That's
Seems
so
good.
insane.
And cannot be evaded.
No, like, I can't get past this.
It has 50% less attack speed though, so it's literally fucking. Oh no, it had 50 or 30 before.
Yeah.
But like the torch of God.
Yeah.
God.
I'm just trying to think effective ways of scaling this. There is one way.
Jewels and some more jewels, and then you have
it
some
wouldn't be
more
abyssal.
jewels.
It wouldn't be abyssal, but there's a quiver. There's a quiver. This would be like the ultimate bad meme.
Wake of Destruction actually may be viable? Question mark.
The website is so slow now because so many people are on it. By the way, the wiki.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Where is it? It's like Seamus's gift, I think it's called.
So this thing needs, other with quiver.
Yeah.
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 It adds base of int, right?
Yeah.
No, it's int damage. It's not flat though.
No, but so you would get flat from like Herald and Wrath and Jewels, like we said. So and the problem with Doran's Fist already is to scale, because you would have to grab generic lightning damage or something, right? That's the problem. Like you can't grab damage in the tree really. there just isn't any. So grabbing int notes would give you damage. Is the point?
Is it just a nerf?
I can see some nice shit.
Oh, it makes it easy to roll green.
Yeah. Which is very good. It doesn't really. I can't think of any builds that cared about blue sockets. Unless, well, this didn't exist.
Well, you maybe want like LF focus or increase crit strikes or something.
Yeah, but that's one, right? So.
Yeah.
Like maybe this is like a preemptive nerf to like cast on crit builds that would want to use it. I could see that making sense. But still, no, because there's Shaper and Elder chests, so that makes no sense at all.
That is pretty insane fucking shit. Holy shit, that chest is so good now.
Which chest?
The Resist Defiance?
Yeah, I haven't read it yet, but this is my favorite MTX in the game.
100% increased onslaught effect. What?
Oh my god, that's great. Well, okay, so that's 25 move speed, attack speed.
5 seconds per endurance charge. What?
So the chest now has.
Is it 40% attack speed? 20, 20, 20? Onslaught?
25, I think. Is it? It could be 20. I'm not sure. Even still, it's 20% increased attack speed, 20% increased movement speed. Chest is not bad.
Yeah, it's 20, 20, 20.
Okay.
40% increased cast speed though. Jesus Christ.
What the?
Or movement speed.
Okay. So,
Trashy D-ring.
So they finally fixed it again.
Yeah, well, still trashy D-ring.
No, like this is fine. I think that's good. That's okay. I'm not sure if any build would actually want to use the ring, but that's not terrible. I could like you.
I guess it's okay.
You can
If
also
you're on the other side of the tree.
yeah, and you could use it in like one of the meme builds with the what is it? The Snowblind, Grace, Formless Inferno, Storm. What is it called? The storm, the neck, the lightning neck.
Acquire the storm.
Yeah. So you can do things with the ring that are interesting. And
Yeah, I guess it's also pretty good for like totem builds, or builds that hits very often.
And this is just good. EE on any build without restriction is really powerful. In a sense, it's it's 50% more damage on a ring, which is insane. Potentially. So don't sneeze at trashy D-ring.
Achoo.
Sure. Curses turn from instant. Okay, well it was.
Elsewhere. That does have the effect reduced.
You can have up to 3 effigies at once. So what?
Having several effigies does nothing.
Yeah. More AoE coverage. Like that's it.
And it just makes it so that you can use it on a curse build,
Yeah.
and you don't have
makes
to
it
be
instant.
close anymore, question mark, but still have your powerful curses for other reasons. I don't see the use yet, but it's something. Extractor Mentis.
At least doesn't change anything.
No.
Extractor Mentis.
Yeah, it's not.
It's trash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shade of
okay.
Solaris.
Shade of Solaris is already like decent, and you can use it in some builds. That's just a really good buff for it.
Isn't that the one used in
Duskdawn.
Duskdawn?
Yeah.
There's probably, I see Light of Lunaris coming below there, so there's probably some changes to Duskdawn as well.
Well, Light of Lunaris is a shield, right? That's not the one you make Duskdawn with.
Oh no, some other Lunaris is right.
Yeah, I think so. Actually, now I'm confused. It might be. Brian Crown. Wow, that's so much armor. And I want to add that there are builds that use this currently. It's actually a thing, and this is insane. I love it.
HC Jug.
Yeah, a fucking lab boy, right?
Come on, Nebulok Jug for the win.
This is like
Yeah.
actually, I love that. Like, look, it even has good life. Fucking
Yeah.
unlimited armor. Yeah, I love it.
Unlimited armor!
600.
and 6 to 10% additional block? Wait, what? Hold on. How much is
cold
this?
damage to spells?
Light. Light of Lunaris. I wanna see this shit. Oh, it's that thing, okay.
Yeah.
It'll have like 32% block, and it seems like it's gonna have. It's level 28 though.
It would have 300 fucking ES.
Holy shit.
Wait, no? No, it won't.
Yes, it will. Wasn't it 600? Yeah, 600. So 50. Oh no, this is
And
with the new. Yeah. So that's it. Will have 3. No. What?
Low life RF leveling shield.
200
Feels good, man.
20 times.
What's the base? You need to look at the base
No,
and then
20
times that by
20
600%.
20 times 600.
It's
Yeah.
not much.
That's 300. No, what? Right?
No, you need to fucking. It's off the base because you don't.
Yes, but you can do maths already, right? So
Yes.
this is 25, right? Or 26, because 100, right?
The base is 24, by the way.
But
Yeah.
what?
Let's see.
But
The base of Jingling Spirit Shield is 24.
Yeah, but half
But with quality.
of 52 is 26.
Correct?
Yeah.
So that's probably with the quality? Maybe not. Maybe not, actually.
26 times 600? No, times 6. 150. So 150.
Yeah, so it's not
300.
300.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
just
thank you.
forgot that this was with.
But it
Yeah.
also has cold damage to spells.
How much? Oh, 60.
It's like a decent amount. Like not.
It's okay.
It's a muted whisper steps, which is okay.
Very slight up to
Kitava's Feast has a bit more damage. Doesn't really matter for
Nope.
anyone. Really? Are you
words.
trying? Are you actually trying? Are we gonna read this? Unless you can get more spiders, it's fucking irrelevant.
Reispoder.
100 more movement speed, a longer attack range.
Base duration. 30 more
30%
damage.
more damage and will always.
Always apply poison hit.
They can no
They can
longer.
no-
That's like the point of them. Fuck me. Okay.
Immune to damage.
Man, I don't know if this is good or it's probably trash, but we're gonna have to see what the spiders do. Can't really tell yet, right?
200 to 240% life. Growth gold spelt. Which item is this again?
War Chief
That's a lot
totem.
of life.
Oh, the spells are disabled thing with 100% global fist damage.
Yep.
It's a lot of life though for 38.
5% life regen.
Yeah. Can't do much with it other than like meme things though, and like cheap attacking builds that don't want to use spells.
Or
Gurkhans-
auras.
yeah, anything, right?
Yeah.
Fucking blood rage. Gurkhan's flight. Yes, okay. Oh, that's insane!
2 life per 10 dex.
That's
Burst.
so crazy. Wait, one more.
Shape
Which?
Actually fucking retarded.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. What's this? Garukhan's flight. Let me see this.
Boots.
30% movement speed. 2 life.
There are dex builds with 2,700 dex.
Dude,
This-
Havard.
This gives them 580 flat life.
Combs
This is
Heart.
Combs boots.
Wait, how much dex you said?
2,700.
Combs Roots.
Combs boots. Holy shit! This is crazy.
We want to see even something more crazy, Havard.
20k life. Let's go.
What is it?
Read the Marker of Innocence thing.
Yeah, but
Dude, stop reading. Dude, go. Yeah.
So,
your
so
fault.
I want to tell you guys, Torsten is the one that wanted to be like this. Let's read together and not read the head thing. I
Yeah.
just want to point out that he wanted this.
This is
Okay.
the buff.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, that doesn't.
It's not much.
It's already good. Okay.
Dude, don't scroll this far down. Torstein will read. Come on, go up. There you go.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, no longer conditional. Don't have to get hit anymore.
How much? What the fuck? Wait, Martyr of Innocence.
Yeah, it's like it's a really good
Yeah.
staff for flat. But
Fucking damage.
yeah. Yeah.
Like, added 100 on each roll.
well,
Fire
no,
trap.
no. This has just been it's been more consistent, right?
No,
Yeah, but the next one is 100, sure. Yes, but
230, 250 to 300 to 350.
no. See, this number is the same as that number, right? Oh, fuck me, that number. Right?
Yeah,
But the top
you
end
just
has been
evened out.
the top end has been increased by 100, yes.
but
But
the
but
bottom.
the bottom one has not, which is good. It made it more consistent. Fire damage is supposed to be the consistent element, right? Lightning is inconsistent. Call this, maybe call this the most. I don't remember anymore. They were broken that rule a long time ago.
So definitely doing the Hierophant Martyr.
The what?
Okay.
Here is event Martyr of Innocence.
Yeah, we have like a build for that as well. So Rislata's coil, that's the weird belt that you have a higher max
Yeah,
and a lower.
yeah.
And people were using it with Trickster and the Harness the Void and the double damage heavy strike builds things to do like some really one-shotty things. And this just adds another.
Skadoosh. Skadoosh build.
Yeah, this just adds another. Which is just good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now it has life, of course. Now you can actually wear it without feeling bad. No nerfs though. Oh, disc down.
This one, here you go. 150.
So disc down is already good. Let's see. Oh fuck me.
Now has plus 10 to block. Can you just use the fucking numpad? Not numpad, but that will scroll less, way less.
What do you mean? I'm using this thing. I'm using the right click. No, the middle mouse.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, this.
Extra 10% chance to block, that's pretty much it.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Leper's Alms. That's the one that reflects the ailment on you to the enemy. It's the shield. Don't think it has a lot of base. anything but leper.
I saw one from Elder Guardian, right?
More than the other one.
So that would also be. That would
I
be
can
like
find.
200
Click
units
the
now.
base. Check the base, maybe. Leper Psalms.
Mirrored. See, it just takes so long now. Fucking website is dead.
29 base ES. So it's also like 150.
Yeah.
But also evasion now, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's nice, but Leper Psalms is like one of the ultimate meme items. You know, the chase the meme dreams. Grellwood the Shankster. How the fuck is this getting buffed? Okay, next.
Not much.
Grellwood Shank is already crazy. Yeah, Bell, okay. Bell Timberblade, already crazy. Great. Good job. Arborix, we know. People are shitting on Arborix, but Arborix is like actually good. Yeah, it's a good bow. It's crazy now, or better. Unfortunately, I cannot. I was hoping I could. It was like retroactive and all got changed because I have a double corrupted 6-link, and it corrupted the crit chance and flat lightning, which is like the perfect it could have gotten. So now I have like a legacy bad one.
What's Orgar again?
I think it's an axe.
No,
Or
it's a
scepter.
scepter. Yeah, the scepter that gives you elemental overload.
While you have RT, that's pretty
Hmm? Yeah, it's like
While you have RT is pretty weird.
yeah, like it's a scepter that shuffles that you have RT and on and off, and gives you EO when you don't have RT. That's what it does. But people use it just as skin transfer, and I don't think that buff changes anything. And the
Volcanus. What the fuck is this wall of text for Volcanus?
Volcanus is like because Arborix is one of those, Augur is one of those, and Volcanus is the third of those. What?
2000 armor. Why not? We don't have armor. Huh. That's a lot of extra crit chance, though. Jesus Christ. Oh, Volcanus. Let me check that.
Yeah,
shit.
like the problem with Volcanus before was that you had Avatar Fire, so you couldn't bleed, and it was just all of it was terrible and annoying to use. This is just that's just crazy. Well, not crazy, but it might be usable now apart from it being a dagger. But I don't think this is enough to make it appealing.
Probably not.
It might though. Like this is a lot of damage. Like that's a look. You can add these together, right? Because of Avatar Fire. Like I mean, add this and this together, right? That's so much damage on a weapon. And then you take its base stats as well. Yeah, I think it's good. Okay, just some damage. I don't see how this is relevant.
Oh, the Obscurantis.
Conversion.
The Obscur.
Oh.
Obscurantis is one of my favorite items and my favorite Helm MTX. And I mean, that's not a huge buff, it's just nice.
500 extra.
Yeah, it's not
How much attack speed is that?
not a lot. It's like actually 2 or something, but you scale it, right? So
yeah.
My accuracy jug build that I made last time had 23,000, I think, accuracy, all told. So that got that. I don't remember how much attack speed that was, but that's like a lot. Okay, we know about Snake Pit. Anyway, we didn't talk about the Razor.
Yeah, the conversion shit.
The Razor doesn't do damage and isn't made to do damage, so this is actually irrelevant. This though, it's kind of irrelevant, and that nobody would attack with it. So unless you're doing like some non-chieftain spin blade vortex build with it, which I can see. That makes kind of sense.
You get a lot of max life back when you ignite.
You could do some Eye of Innocence, Martyr of Innocence, cast when damage taken, Blade Vortex with it as well.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, and that would help. That would actually benefit this. That would actually be good with that. So
Poets pen.
No,
Oh,
they
we're
could-
only halfway. What the fuck? Okay.
It's also the comments, right?
yeah, there's
Might be. Yeah.
Snake Pits. Yeah, we know
That-
about
We
this.
know this. We know
about
Sliver Tongue.
We know about Reach. Void Gaze. Okay. Time to. Oh.
Oh
Void
no!
Fletcher.
Oh.
Woo!
Void fucking Fletcher. Okay. Okay, that's actually it does something now, and that's actually a crazy effect.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. You can now go infinite with it unless it has a you can. Oh, it's already what? It is already infinite. Nice meme.
Essence Drain build. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay, so that's
Insane
Wait.
damage.
Ember's Unification. I don't.
time to log on standard and buy Helm Enchanted Ebers.
Trigger when you use a skill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
Yeah.
okay. Is there any
Reduce
other,
chaos rest. What?
Is there any other like good either
It already has 200 base energy change.
like the Death's
Oath.
Death's Oath or ED helmets? I can't think of anything other than Indigo, but come on.
Blasphemy shit, maybe? No.
No.
What does Void Gaze do again?
Let's show what it says. Oh yeah.
Well, it used to do like some.
It
slow
used to apply
hindrance.
a debuff for 10%. It's up from.
Didn't it hinder as well? I think it did, but I'm not sure.
No, it literally. It says here on the.
Just minus 10
Wiki.
chaos rest currently.
Yeah. So it's,
Okay. Yep.
that's bad wording though. Why didn't they up
And then
from?
we doubled it.
So it's not that insane, man. I mean, it's good. It's really good, but
really
like
good. Void Fletcher.
this.
Mm.
100% more area damage.
Green in the forest.
I mean, I really
Who uses Void Fletcher?
Nobody ever, but I really want it to be a thing because it's so cool and has like you can build around it potential, and it has overlapping AoE shit. And this might actually be enough. I think so. I think I would use it now over like Drill Neck. I think so.
Oh,
Queen of the Forest.
the hard
Good.
nerve.
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh. Yep.
Pulses.
Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Oh no. Oh no, no.
Yes, good. Great. I'm so happy. Come on.
No.
Yeah, great.
Medic.
Our build diversity is back. This is good. Thank God. You can
To
actually
be fair,
use
5% is still enough to explode everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and you can still scale it, so I guess.
Yeah, like you can still use Grey Spire and minion nodes and like just the lightning damage.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, good. They've added so many ES things. I feel like
Oh no, they had to nerf it by
The
10.
Sentry
Oh no! No, my build!
I mean, they should have nerfed it by more, honestly. But
Yeah.
but
It's like best in slot.
no, it's not best in slot. Like you can get like
Oh,
200 ES boots. But
Really?
yeah. Dude, fucking fossils are.
Come on, man.
I mean, not for cheap. Come on now.
You are both messing around. Okay, good.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's good that they're getting nerfed because they're so common, right?
Yeah.
And like
No.
I mean, it's 10 though, like what the fuck?
yeah, okay, I agree. Like, but still, But yeah, ES is like legitimately good now, especially with the flats in the
I haven't played ES for a while actually.
No.
Sub.
Yes.
No.
This is so good. Why are you yelling no? This is so weird. This is great.
Yeah, I know. I don't play comp builds anyway, so.
I do.
Yeah. Oh no, you're 6% quant.
No.
Maybe
It's
you should
6% quant. Oh
My
my god.
exalts.
Maybe you should invest this in 6% better build instead.
No.
Oh yes.
6% more clear speed. Come on.
No.
I'm so happy.
Up to maximum of 2,000. That's like half the.
So
Nope.
good.
I'm so happy.
Rip my build.
I'm so fucking happy.
Before no change to post ban, I swear to God.
That would
Well,
make me
this
really
is
mad.
this is indirectly.
Yeah.
I would actually be mad if they don't like delete Poet's Pen.
Oh, 4% less damage. Oh, less damage in.
no!
Oh,
Oh no!
no!
Build is dead.
Yes.
I like they're killing everything.
Like, this is funny because I was just telling Torstein just like an hour ago or like 2 hours ago that
Yeah.
Queering isn't
Now
that
I
good for
agree with
cast and crit. And now it's like, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
It's dead.
Okay.
No. No.
The font hasn't changed though.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
No.
No, also good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Although my build is already dead and died fucking years ago, so I'm not that mad. But fuck me, man. It still kind of hurts deep inside
There's
somehow.
more fist damage though, a lot more fist damage.
Yeah, that's so irrelevant. People use.
Yeah, they
this-
nerfed this for traps. The shrapnel traps, right?
No, they nerfed it because every bow build used the chisel. That was what I was talking about when I said that bow builds are the only melee builds left. Because every bow build had a chainsaw as a weapon swap. Like, literally every bow build. If you go to PoE Ninja, and well, you can't anymore because the league is down, but you would have found it.
Yeah.
Just everyone used chainsaw, no matter what other bow they used.
Don't even do it.
No.
It's useless again.
Wait, 50% to all rest? No.
But I mean, you never used divination well, apart from the immortal builds, but they were already reduced.
And quant builds?
Yeah, but quant builds don't care.
I know.
This is the same.
Yeah.
The flask is the same for quant builds.
Well, actually, it's like kind of better for a quant build
Yeah,
because they are
yeah.
usually
Yeah.
low on
Rest
rest.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
better for quant builds.
No.
Oh, yes! One of my favorite items.
Oh, multiply. Wait, spine of the first.
It's a low-level lab unique. It has a chance to freeze and damage against like chilled or frozen enemies. Cold damage.
With 50% cold damage as well.
35% more damage.
Yeah.
Easy.
Like,
And 14% LA from.
yeah, dual
implicit.
wielding these is like a crazy way to level. It's really, really good, and this just makes you able to like be really viable as a dot leveling. It's like really good.
Kano unraveling.
40 to 55.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so they just added some damage and removed some. Yeah.
Some damage, yeah.
It's gonna be way more.
Slightly better.
Slightly? Come on.
Slightly, come on.
Okay, it's got some damage.
Same thing, just some damage.
Rhyme games I've never used. That's a vendor unique. Used to be in there.
See, this is so weird. Like they nerfed the immortal build like twice, and now they nerf it again with Flesh and Spirit. If you didn't know, this is how they got the gluttony. They used worm flasks.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Yeah. See. Yes. I knew.
Yes.
When we saw the Molten Strike, it fucking said so. It's the Helm Chant, and it must.
Oh, the next one. Oh.
Oh yes, please. Oh my god, yes.
Rip.
To remove the new hit.
Okay, it's still good then. But you just can't face
Wow.
it.
Yeah, you can't face tank.
You can still face tank like fucking the degen beam and shit.
I mean, it's like if you have infinite flasks, it's like whatever.
Yeah, this is still good. They nerfed it without killing it. I like that.
I mean, it's slightly killed.
Oh my god, they no, it's not. No.
I mean, it's yeah.
You just can't face tank everything in the game anymore.
God damn it!
That is not killing.
I
something.
never used surface desperate actually.
That's
So
putting something into line. Or trying to. I still think it's good.
Immortal build? No.
GGG always do this. It's like, oh yeah, that's OP.
Oh, let's kill it. Let's kill it some more. Let's kill it some more. Let's shoot it while it's dead.
Are we sure it's dead? No, it's
Well,
fucking.
now it is.
But that actually makes the delve competitive now.
Well, it makes it into
Well,
a thing that exists.
You
Yeah.
can still fucking off-screen.
Yeah, but you can't go to depth 6000 and break the game.
The game, delve. The game is already broken. The game has been broken for fucking 4
I'm
years.
talking literally breaking. The game.
Which was totally a lie. That was actually 10%. Like that
Yeah.
was a lie.
We already knew this though. This has been like complained about a lot. There's like videos about it. Oh shit, is that all?
Oh, I saw no. I don't. There's no poet's pen.
Fuck me.
But
Hell
it's
yeah.
super
Hell
quick
yeah,
after
dude.
gone, so it's like the worst is gets gone for it.
Hmm?
The worst
Yeah.
postman is dead because
No.
of
Yeah.
this and
No, it's not.
Endigo.
The worst part about
Definitely
poets. The worst part about Poet's Pen is that you can now use it with cast and fucking crit.
That's true.
So
Even better, poggers.
yeah, I can.
T1
So,
unique,
so this is
Think.
going to sound really bad. Don't take it as such. But I'm sad that you actually enjoy builds like that require nothing of thought.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
Okay, whatever. Looks cooler now. Cool.
Subjective.
Blood chieftains. Hot.
I think
Okay.
they actually put some patch notes into the
Yeah.
Marco just to troll
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, they do. That's what I'm saying. Like they're fabricated. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That
Sure.
That are they speaking
Kinda nice.
visually, or are they talking like they must be talking visually?
Mostly, yeah, it's definitely visually.
I hope so.
Ooh,
Okay.
average plus 10. It was average plus 3? Wait.
Yeah, it was like basically average before, I think.
So
But
now
this-
you can actually.
No, it wasn't average. It was average plus something.
Yeah. This is higher than it was.
So if
Yeah,
you do
for sure.
78 and do 178, then it's 78.
Oh boy, so many.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Only 15.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Love.
Small, small amount of flat damage.
I mean, that's good. This is not how I farmed my fossils anyway, and won't in the next league. But
Nope, same.
I mean, I will farm fossils, but just I won't use.
Yeah,
them.
not that way. Yeah.
Never found that, so unless it's the one with the dead skeleton bears, it might.
No, the Ursa. No, there was so many. There was like 300 or 400 Ursas.
Special encounters, I drop more rare items. And... Okay.
The next one. This one hurt you a
So
little bit.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I'll still go sideways in the low area, so. Okay, yeah. So you get more.
Seems good.
Seems good.
Bestiary.
Ooh. Account wide.
Poggers.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a global capture limit of 1,000 beasts. Per genus
Beasts
limit.
themselves. Are they? So you need to like I'm confused about that. So if you needed to get something, do you need to do
the
like a saga?
actual beasts you can use are league specific, but your book of what you have unlocked.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah. And simplified, non-spirit beasts, unique beasts can't appear in the menagerie or bestiary.
Oh, prophecy.
Weaving, okay.
Maybe. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Yes.
Oh.
That's huge.
Yeah, fuck prophecies, didn't like Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, yes. This is the hugest.
Which country?
Yeah.
Lock their. Oh yeah.
Because the thing
So you
that
don't have
happens,
to seal and.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's insane. That's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
We know about all of this already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Brandus, let's go.
Oh, it's cheap as hell too. 3C. Let's go.
Yeah. 3 additional Brandus chests though for a 3C.
Oh,
It's worth it.
Yeah, that's 3 packs as well. That's pretty good.
Breach.
Okay, you know what that? Reach Harby.
Oh, and Harbinger.
Elite Harby. It's the worst.
Oh,
That's pretty
2
easy.
breaches. Okay, yeah. Harby 4C. I like they kept the shaped shit. That was so good.
They nerfed Harbinger. It was 3 last league in Delve. Rip.
Oh, dude, this is so good for. I love that they kept the shaped shit for SSF. Stream of monsters much more quickly. Oh, thank God.
Yes. Oh, interesting.
Okay. Yeah, symbols, whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the last one. Oh. Woo.
The slider.
Okay, yeah, because of new maps. Capacity, great PvP only characters.
Oh, I see Poet's Pen. There's something there.
Oh, Megaloon.
Control F, Poet's Pen. Oh, there's Poet's Pen. Oh, no.
Bug
Woo.
fixes.
Dodged the bullet.
System PvP?
Yeah.
System PvP.
It's PP.
Let's go.
I hope Poet's Pen is tier 1 unique though.
I mean,
They
I think it
said
like
that
already
between
was.
I hope it gets removed next week. But now I really gotta sleep, so good night. Thank you.
Good night.
Good read.